All right. I don't know how long we're going to play tonight, but I'll get in a little practice anyway. Hands are dry. Cutthroat Kenny. Oh, we might have tossed that. 2, 4. I think we did. It's all right. We're just getting a little warmed up. So cold up here. Kind of a scary look here. Damn near thumbed that over into the water. Alright, made up for that errant shot. can't skip it twice. Just once. Wish I knew that distance a little bit better. How hard I can hit that. Stupid. Stupid. This is such a weird look. We just let that wind blow it over? No, we did not quite get it up there. Ooh, how did we miss that? Couple off here, not nothing crazy for a warm-up game. Hey, what up, Lucko? I don't know, man. That's a lot of pressure. Probably screw up them TPCs at Worlds when it matters. Watch, I'll go the whole Worlds, and the only TPC I'll play is qualifying, so it won't even matter. Or I'll play it and I'll lose on it. Thought I could putt that. I could, I just threw it way too far out. Yeah, that'd be funny though if I practiced all the TPC so much and then never did spin it. What I really need to get better at is the real courses. Too many mistakes. How you been playing, Charlie? I threw that out far enough left to make it. Come on back. Alright. Not great. Not a great start. It's alright. We're just gonna play a few tonight and kind of a chill night. I'm probably not gonna play too late. What do we need to get better at for sure? Let's play a Sahara. Generous wind on one. See if we can do something with it. Oh, really? What'd you do to your hand? Was it a Golden Tee injury? I've done that before. Just trying to, just so many times of, well, I felt like that in April when I was qualifying. I was just like, man, my hand is just not in shape to be playing this much Golden Tee. And just like my hands are bruising up. Thank you. A little harder. Let's see where this pin's at. Okay. Oh, brutal. Brutal, brother. Hate that for you. Yeah, it's not fun, bro. And it doesn't takes a while to heal, too. Shit. Wasn't that long ago, but I had was installing TV for my sister, and freaking had a huge blister on my palm, so I couldn't play for a few days, and it sucks, bro. Getting injured to where you can't play Golden Tee is not fun. I'd rather break my ankle and be able to play Golden Tee than jam my wrist or have a blister on my hand or something. I don't know if I hit that hard enough. We really need to get better at this course. It's been kind of eating our lunch. Some high winds. Stay in the grass. Whoo! That didn't hit the sand. Didn't hit the sand. We have a brutal look right here. That is a wild cut that I just did. Can't believe that wind held that up. Thanks, brother. It's gonna be a Worlds is gonna be a great time, and there's gonna be there's so many good players. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but it's gonna be very challenging to perform the way we all want to perform. I'm not mad at that. That is a wild win right there. Give me something I can drive here for once. Sheesh. Chill. We're gonna just try this for shits and giggles. We'll take it. We'll take it. Wow. Put an extra click on it. If I didn't make that, that's probably pretty far off the was a really long tee shot right there, too. Definitely could have had backspin on that. Take that all day. What else do we want to play here? Look here. That's very true. I need to do that. Go to the bar and bring old Nuss and do some of that versus just playing by myself. That's a great point. Great point. We need work on this course. Thank you, brother. That one felt good for sure. Need to put together a good round on Palmetto. I changed my bag, put the zero bird in. I just don't know if I need to, I don't know if I'm good with the zero bird. I hit some good shots with it, but on hole 15. But the fact that I can't have my 7 driver in hole 1 is a little bit annoying. I think this, I like my 7 for hole 1 especially. Even if we miss it, I don't necessarily love that zero bird shot on 15. I don't have it dialed in enough to be comfortable with it. Somebody got it though. hit that low ball there and hit it harder, get it to rip back. This is just a hard shot, man. Oh, one more foot. One more foot. What up, brother Al? Yeah, I've never played a four woods, the only thing. I could probably learn it pretty quick, but I don't know. What you up to, Mr. Al? Saw videos of Little Y this weekend. She was cute. We're getting prepped for the World Championship, Al Dog. Yeah, that look was nasty because it was offset to where you couldn't really hit like a 10.5 full, or it's really hard to just cut that without a full. The 5 wood cut would have been nice, but it was too much wind. I think I played it right. I just need to hit it a tad harder. Nasty. Very nasty. I'd say this this course out of any others, one we need to work on the most. Oh, hell yeah. That's fun. You just play that on your computer then? Or are they like over right now? You need to start streaming again, Al. Stream whatever you're playing. Sir Alexander is my older brother, Charlie. Hell yeah, nice. One time. Swap out. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was trying to think what else I could possibly. What else I could possibly do to have the 0 bird and the 7 driver. There's not a lot of options, so it's not dag. Thought about taking a 3 bird out, but then that's a pretty big gap between my 6 wood and my 8 wood. 6 wood 235, 8 wood 195. I mean, it's not like a massive gap. It's big enough. I'm gonna kind of back cut that a little bit. Plummet her. That's, for the most part, what we want to do. knew we weren't gonna get that super close, but alright, we're hanging in there even after messing some stuff up. Gotta hold something out though. Here's where that zero bird would have been lovely. Right here, skip shot on that tier. But I think we can manage. Get up there. Now we have this. And that just comes off so weird. Amazing that that ball just stops on the damn side slope like that. So dumb. It's happened to me so often lately, I don't know why. Not a good shot. Wow. Palmetto, you are not my friend as of recently. Brutal. Brutal, brutal. Let's try. Bear. We haven't been playing a lot of it recently because we played so much of it in April, but it's a lot different looks. Yeah, no, I need to, and I don't know why I didn't remember that from last time, but for whatever reason, when you're on the slope putting, yes, it just crushes it. I played that out like a left 3 and it missed way left. I need to play out like a left 6, I guess. Man, that's a long look. Don't want to hit that too far left there and get it caught up in that rut. Smyrna, Tennessee. That's got to be old crop dust. In my backyard. We're going to go low ball here. Put us ahead of Dustin. Do it. Nope. No, that's K-Fed. Oh, K-Fed. Glitch it. Oof. Didn't realize that backsman would bite that much out of that. We're gunning for you, K-Fed. Do a little pullback thumb. Good distance. Pull back thumb again. Bite actually would have been the play. Right as I was putting that, I was like, I wonder if I should chip this. And we should have. This is a good little look right here. Oh, I threw it left. Stupid. What are we doing? Pull it back. Well, we fell off the rails here for the time being. Now we're speaking it into existence. Just get over. We've had enough of that course. Okay, that's good to know. I actually might fiddle around with that. I think I'll fiddle around with that. Sorry, that was just bad vibes the last game. We gotta move on to new and better things. 35 is pretty good. We haven't played a lot of Rocky because we haven't been really struggling with. I feel like we've been playing Rocky pretty good, so I haven't been practicing it a whole lot, but now that I say that, I'm sure I'll screw it up. I thought that was gonna be beautiful. Basically for number 7, when there is that outwind, it's just, well, sometimes I use a 10.5 on that, so it doesn't really matter, but I like the 9.5 if I have to use it to get over that rock versus the 8.5. Hopefully we have a look where I can do it. But I've had that outwind before too, where you're using the the 10.5 anyways. And I think there's like some crosswind looks where that 9.5 would be a better option than the 8.5. I don't know. That's just what I've had luck with, but oof, it's close. Close but no cigar. See, we don't even have a drivable look here, but yeah, I just think that 9.5 caters to getting over that a little bit better. I've gone at it with the 8.5 before, and it slammed into that rock. That was bad. Yes, sir. Scared to attack it too much. Oh, come on, brother. There are some looks though on that long par 4 that I wish I had the 8.5, especially when it's like, well, right here. But it's actually been pretty doable lately. Need to throw that out a lot further. Getting pretty aggressive there. We haven't made this in a long time. I'm gonna hit that a lot harder. Whiffed it. I whiffed. I don't know what would have happened if I did catch that 143 though. Is there a play to go left here? I guess I'm just gonna stick with what I know, but I swear there's people that have gone left there. I don't mind this though. Is it, do you have to hug that left side of the fairway there? Give yourself some space. That was like a half click full right there. Kind of like it. We got River Highlands on tour next week, so we're gonna play one of those. Might be our last one. We probably ought to get to bed here pretty quick, so we might end on this. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. That carries 347. I don't know the distances as well as I should. Crooked pullback. We don't love that. Not dialed. Not dialed. Should be 6 right now. That was a weird hop. Crap. Threw it left. Yeah, absolutely. I think so too. They're so much fun. Well, we've missed 2, so we need to make this one be 1 out of 3. Throw the tad left. I guess we missed hole number 2. The crooked pullback. We got one. Whoa. I felt like that hit something kind of weird. That damn wind. Damn, we left like 3 or 4 strokes out there, I feel like. At least 3. Gotta throw this sucker left. Not too much, but crap. Hopefully this is about as bad as we'll ever play on this course. tried to lay off that just a tad. I mean, we'll take that. We will take that. Yeah, it is definitely a little tougher than the other one, I think. Yeah, I can't believe that wind moved that much. That was a long click, Chip. That was max clicks. Water. I think we did that last time too. We need to cut that and not just toss it out. I think we did that last time too. Okay. We're learning. I'm glad we're playing this because there's some nuances to this course. Shoot that with a 9-iron if we need to. That actually might go 7. Keep it out of that wind. Wow. Messed up pullback. This is not pretty, other than that one hole in one. Sheesh. Not good. Sometimes that's there. Not today. Have the opportunity. Wow. We need to take that. We need to. Take that 9.5. Or that 8.5. Whatever the hell club I had. That doesn't carry that bunker, obviously. Give ourselves a chance for a chip. Okay, I better be done. We'll be back at it here soon. I'm actually going down to Florida for a few days, so might not be till Sunday night or something. I guess I'm leaving Tuesday and come back Sunday, so no streaming during that period, but we'll be back soon. Good talking, Alex, Charlie. See you, boys. Absolutely, Charlie.
You too, bro.